Hey Vakasha, in Group B, the Iranian goalkeeper Ali Reza is there. Do you think he will be able to deliver against the Spanish and the Portuguese attack?
I mean, I don't know. Does he really have the experience for it though?
I think so, he has.
Why is that?
Because he used to deliver pizza before this.
Just leave the jokes aside.
Sorry.
We're here to talk to you about Group B of the FIFA World Cup, and we're going to be keeping it to useful information and like good football analysis. So Group B's got Spain, Portugal, Iran and Morocco. Sumit?
It's an open group.
It's open group really. Come on, it's
an easy group.
It's an easy group to predict. Spain and Portugal. Surely.
The only question will be, I would say, is who's going to top the group?
Yeah, so I mean, you look at Portugal, they obviously won Euro 2016. They had, it was a pretty big win. This was the first time they'd ever won a major tournament. But they actually are better this time around, right? Because they used to be a very defensive team and a focus was just for trying to keep it defensive. And then you have Ronaldo coming in and scoring. But now they've got a complete team, haven't they?
With the two Silvas, like, I think Bernardo's had a great season with City.
Yeah.
I think he will be able to, I think so, pass the ball on to Ronaldo, and it would be, finally, there would be like somebody
who can actually
support Ronaldo.
Support the thing. He can link midfield and attack. He's got good passing range, good shooting range. He's got everything. And there's Andre Silva also, currently at AC Milan. He scored 9 goals in qualification, which is much more than even Ronaldo scored.
And apart from that, Moutinho is there, and the team looks good.
Yeah.
The team looks good. The team looks better than
the defense is a little old. You've got Bruno Alves and Pepe. But
Pepe. I am not a big fan of Pepe though.
Yeah, I mean, who is?
Who?
Right? Even you're a Real Madrid fan.
But in that way, that is one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of Pepe.
So that's Portugal for you. But Spain, you know, World Cup champions 2010, and they were so good back then.
Again, they have a great defense, great midfield.
Yeah.
In defense, they have David De Gea, the best goalkeeper. They have Ramos, and the partnership of Ramos and Piqué.
Again, this Real Madrid fan, like Ramos, seriously.
Ramos and Piqué, that partnership.
Evil guys.
And in midfield, they have Iniesta. Probably his last World Cup, he would like to go
Iniesta is sheer class, right? You got Iniesta, you got Thiago, you got Busquets, you got all these guys in central midfield.
But what about the attack? Like, who will finish it for them? They don't have.
I think that's a tricky one. Their #1 striker is really going to be Diego Costa at this World Cup, and Costa is.
See, again, there's a question on that also. Costa may not start for them.
Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, Costa's not about like, I will flip around and I will get in your face and all. He's not like, I will receive the ball.
Actually, what Costa does on the field, Rodrigo and Aspas may do it
a lot better
in the team.
And then, you know, but it's just Costa, yeah, I just don't think he's going to suit them. But he's a good plan B. And you've got other players like Silva and Isco who buy into the system better, right?
In this whole lot, there's only one question. Why don't you take Morata?
Yeah, but Morata's had a bad season, you know, after September, October, he's just been terrible. So, you know, so Spain, like, they're going to keep the ball. They're going to, you know, make it difficult for people to get the ball off them. And they've got a good defense.
But still, I believe, Spain-Portugal match.
Spain has the big one, isn't it?
15th of June.
15th June, just second day of the World Cup. You've got a huge game which is going to decide who's going to top this group, Spain versus Portugal, and could potentially play a big role in
I will give it to Spain. Like, they have a slighter edge.
Right.
Maybe they don't have a great attack, but still.
But I mean, yeah, and Lopetegui sort of revitalized them as a team. So we're looking at Spain, then Portugal, Morocco, Iran. Do you see anything happening there? You see
Iran
making
again,
it tough for these guys?
Iran again, the typical Asian team, laying back, not going up. But again, the record before the World Cup, Argentina, they only let them score 1 goal, 1-0. Nigeria, they did not let them score only. So we won't see many goals against them, but again, we are not sure whether they will score that many goals.
And Morocco's actually got a decent squad. Like, they've got a few good players like Hakim Ziyech. They've got Karim El Mohammadi. He's actually got these guys Feyenoord to a title last season. So, you know, they've got a few decent players. So, but really, you can't really see them making much of a difference, right?
The only problem I feel these two teams are great teams. Morocco, great African team. Iran, #2 in Asia. It's just the luck of the draw.
So you're up against
Spain and Portugal. They can't do much about it.
Yeah. So there you have it. Spain and Portugal to go through. Morocco, Iran to be very brave, but not do anything. Sergio Ramos to be evil, of course. That we all know is going to happen. So yeah, so there we go. That's Group B from the Quint. And we will be with you with the rest of the group's information. Lots and lots of more exciting, cool jokes from Sumit.